wenn man dich erlebt, spürt man, dass ein Teil von dir wirklich angekommen ist. Aber uns würde interessieren, wie geht es dir? Welcher Teil ist angekommen? Welcher ist vielleicht noch mitten auf der Strecke? Und wo hängt noch von dir etwas in Syrien, in Yarmouk?
Ankommen, it's a big question for a lot of refugees, a lot of people, foreigners. They live in another climate, in another country, came to Germany. You know, we have a long history of Ankommen. I need to not speak about only me, to speak about those Turkish Arbeiter or the Gastarbeiter from Italy. They will still, until now, they don't feel they are part of the society. Why? Because we try to see him every time as Gastarbeiter. They don't go to the language course. Some of them, they don't speak German in the 3 generation or the 4 generation. Looks like me, but I am the first generation. Believe me, my children, they speak very good German. Aber mir nicht. Yes. And that it's uncommon, it's very big question for our society. We switch this uncommon to integration, and we begin say we should to integrate those refugees. They come in 2015 because we see we will have a big problem of Siedlung. We have a Turkish Siedlung, Polish Siedlung, we have an Italian Siedlung, and that what we don't need to have this is separation in the society. Uncommon for me from the first moment. I came to Germany and I meet fantastic German people. They try to integrate me in the society. They try to put me from the first point to be part of the family. But I can tell you also, I am the famous Aeham Ahmad. I was in the New York Times, in BBC, when I was still in Syria. I came to the train station in München. First day for me in Germany was with Süddeutsche Zeitung. Second day with me in Germany was with Grunemeyer. Third day with me was with Markus Lanz. Did you know this guy? Furchtbar. It's horrible, you know. And Markus Lanz, he was sitting, looks like this, putting the shoes really in my face, and he say for me, tell me about Syria, how you feel now in Germany. And I said, I am since 3 days in Germany. You ask me now how I feel in Germany. I can tell you in 1 year. And he asked me another question, and he say for me, what do you think in 1 year will happen with you in Germany? I say for him, I will back to Syria. I was really fresh in Germany, and ich habe kein richtig Lust to such a stupid question from Markus Lanz to answer. And yes, oh, sorry. Yes. Anyway, this is interview with Markus Lanz. It's a bring a beautiful documentary film after with the ZDF where you can see my life when you write the pianist of the Truman. You can see it in YouTube. And this is one of the best things what happened in this day because I have this documentary film. My music, it's mix between Syria, Palestine, my life situation between and a lot of European music what I learn in Syria. I play classic piano. I study in the Hochschule in Syria. I play a lot of Bach and Mozart and Tchaikovsky and all that beautiful musician. And I never thought one day I will be in Bonn oder in Köln oder in Leipzig, wo Bach. And I learn about Bach. It's mean small river when I come to Germany. And for us, Bach, it was big ocean of music. And it's not fair to call him Bach. And that it's really my background of music. This is mean I don't come to the special society where I don't feel accepted in, because I born and raised when I was 5 years playing Mozart and Tchaikovsky and Beethoven and Bach. And my society in Syria, they say that crazy. What is music? What we need dabka music. This is the rhythm what we play in Syria, and we play Bach and Mozart and the prelude and fugue. You should to think about how he composed a prelude and fugue. It's mathematics of music. And the Oriental music, it's non-harmony music. It's only melodic. And Bach, he composed four lines or the 6 lines for the organ. And that it was really abgerissen between the Oriental music, what I born and raised in the society, and my father, he bring me to another society. This is what the classic music society in Syria. And I was every time the spagat between the two society. And I never was success to stand and I say, this is me, this is my music. But here in Germany, I found a lot of great possibility to play some things between. And this is what yesterday we make with Eva Maria, and we don't describe about this music yesterday. What we do, we was making classic Arabic music about in the harmony of Mozart and Beethoven. And that is amazing things to see. You hear in different way to compose the music, but it's also, you feel it's our music. It's played in a piano and cello. In the end, it's not too much difficult. It's not different note, but different style. And I think this is what we need in 2024. We don't need to stuck to for our classical music, because we have a classic music, we have jazz music, we have a lot of beautiful kind of music. We need to mix that up to find some things new. And this is what I try to do. And Ankommen, it's need time. It's need time. My zeal is there, still there, still with Marwan and Raed and all those great friends. They was supporting me. And I feel every time when I need to speak about them, I feel proud to tell about the Syrian people. And I feel accepted here to tell. And I feel shameful because I am here and they died there. They died from hunger. The situation in Syria never changed. And I'm living in paradise, making talk show with big guys, looks like in the TV. I was in the Swiss radio. I was everywhere telling and telling and telling. But the people in Syria, they're still living in very horrible life, never change. And I feel I take the success of this story. But I was the pianist in the street where nobody was need to stand with me because es lohnt sich nicht. We are hungry and I say, I will never will be Karen Spalen lesson. This is mean I will never have a sponsor. I take my piano and play. And nobody believe of the idea of a music, but I believe of that because I study music. And I give 25 years of my life for Beethoven and Mozart and Tchaikovsky. Practicing piano, it's hard job. It's better to be Schreiner or Zimmermann. It's einfacher. Really.
Ja.
It's mean you every day you need to practice and practice and practice. And in 5 years, maybe you see the result. Maybe in 10 years. But sometimes you see the result in 30 years. It's hard stuff.
Ja. Aber es ist schön zu hören, dass das Ankommen sozusagen jetzt auch bezogen sein kann auf die Musik, dass du eben diesen Spagat hast aufgeben können und dich jetzt so in dieser Musik ausdrücken können. Das ist ein schöner Aspekt, der da jetzt rauskam. Vielleicht noch eins dazu zum Musikalischen. Man beschreibt dich ja als Pianist, aber der Gesang, der spielt ja auch eine große Rolle. Und wie kam der in dein Leben? Was war da der Ausgang oder wie hat sich das ergeben?
I was singing in the music school in the choir, and I was studying solfege. Sol, sol, mi, mi, do, do, re, fa, fa, la, la, sol, sol. This is what we should, everybody study music in Syria, he should to read those. And I never understand why I should do sol, sol. I need to play piano, sol, sol, mi, sol, sol, mi, mi. I don't need to make sol, sol, mi, mi. I need to play piano. Sol, sol, mi, mi, re, do, do. This is why crazy in the music school. The first 5 years, I should to go 2 times in the class to study solfege. Sol, sol, mi, mi, do, do. I really love it now because the interval ba di da 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 di ba ba boo ba boo ba boo ba 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 without warm up. I can do that. In mall, in dur, in anything. Because I was 5 years and studying a lot of solfege. And the singing was never ever, ich habe Vertrauen. Bis jetzt, I am not singer. But when nobody need to sing my thema, I sing it. This is how it came. Really. Because I have a choir of singer with me, friend, they was with me in the stage. I tried to educate them and to make him sing, but they have a sound looks like blah, 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 blah. They was not good singer, and we try to sing, and after 6 months they say, "Es lohnt sich nicht. I will leave the choir." And in the end I thought about, well, nobody need to sing the thema, I will sing it. And in the end I was singing in the street, because also the schedule of the music and the quality, it's not appear anymore in the street. Sorry.
Ja, und genau das haben wir hier mit Aeham auch erlebt. Gestern, wenn niemand da ist, um den Saal aufzustuhlen, ja, dann macht der Aeham mit und
Sicher.
stuhlt mit auf. Selbstverständlich, er macht einfach das, was zu tun ist.
Yes.
Und vielleicht liegt das ja auch so ein wenig am kulturellen Hintergrund. Wir haben hier für alles viele Regeln. Manches allerdings gerät uns trotzdem völlig außer Kontrolle, trotz aller Regeln. Mich würde mal interessieren, Aeham, wie du Deutschland erlebst, so im Hinblick auf unseren Umgang mit Ressourcen, mit der Natur, mit dem Essen. Du kommst
Regeln.
nämlich aus einer anderen
Yes.
Kultur. Ja.
In Syria, when you have an Apfelbaum, you should to have 2 sniper to save the Apfelbaum. Because when you have an Apfelbaum and you have a 20 apple in this, you will have 200 people hungry to go to catch this apple. And here, I drive my car in the landscape and wop, 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 alles Apfel fällt, and you smash that with the car. Even we don't have enough prey and animal in the Wald to eat those apple, because we love this apple alle. We plan apple alle überall, you know, but nobody pick this apple. Warum?
Wow.
Apfelsaft. Why we don't do that, you know? We go to Aldi and buy very horrible apple, mix water 70% with I don't know which liquids, with too much sugar, Apfelsaft, and cost €5. Why? I think the regel what we have in Germany is very important, because the social system how we have in Germany is very, very great. This is in your dream, you will not found country give blinden Geld for man, looks like my father, come from Ausland. They give him €600 blinden Geld because he's blind. You will never found country when you have 3 children, looks like me, get €750 Kindergeld. This is amazing system. And this system came because we have hohe Steuer and we have weapon industry and we have Mercedes and Audi and we are producing a lot of rubbish around the world and we pay a lot of tax and Steuer, and this is system, it came good. And the same system where we have also free Autobahn. It came from someone somewhere, this money, and in the end to use the bad money in the good system, it's not so bad idea. I'm very sorry. I know you doesn't agree about that, but it's really show you how a lot of regel it's help, but it's too much regel, it's crazy. You know, looks like when I will ask my Nachbar, I would like to take the apple, he will let me take all the Apfelbaum. It's no problem. But when I collect the Apfelbaum without asking him, it will be problem. But that is also in Syria, the same situation. And I think here we have a fantastic example about what you can collect from the Wald, what you can collect from such a fruit, how you can live without really harm the nature, and you do that, and you do your own business from this, and the Kreuzerl and all that, and this is very, very, very important. But I think too much regel, it's make the things too much to understand, and the people from Syria or from another land, they don't have this regel. They don't like to go out of the regel, but they don't know. In India, we drive in the street for two. They drive 5 cars. And believe me, they don't have any accident, looks like bloody accident, looks like what we have in Germany. Why? Because they look, the regel, look good. And when they don't can look, they will not drive the car.
Ja.
You know? But here the regel, sorry to say that, you can drive your car until you get ein test, by text, eyes test, and they say for you, sorry, you don't can drive your car, give me your Führerschein. But until when you get this text, some people I know, they don't really see, but they go to the Autobahn, and that it's really dangerous. And the things, the regel, I think the normal regel for a human, you should to see, you should to be aware from the nature. Here, very, very good. This is how we born and raised in the first nature. 5,000 Jahre or 8,000 Jahre, you know, they don't have too much regel, but the regel, the normal regel, collect, look, and hear. Because the dinosaur, he will come and eat you. Or the wolf. Sorry. Sorry.
Ja.
Sorry.
Ich weiß nicht, die Regel, die sind schön und gut,
Yes.
aber vieles geht eben ganz ohne Regeln und viele Regeln sind aufgehoben, da wo Krieg ist.
Yes.
Da darf man dann das tun, wofür man eben sonst ins Gefängnis kommt.
Sicher.
Jemanden erschießen zum Beispiel.
Yes.
Es gibt Philosophen, wie den französischen Philosophen Lévy, der meint, ein guter Krieg sei besser als ein schlechter Frieden.
Auch.
Nachzulesen in der Zeit, kurz nach dem Überfall Russlands auf die Ukraine. In der Taz haben wir vor wenigen Wochen gelesen, es gibt auch in Deutschland viele, die bereit sind, für Deutschland zu sterben. Die Grünen haben sich gewandelt von einem Teil der Friedensbewegung zu Bellizisten. Aeham, du weißt, was Krieg bedeutet, weil du hast ihn erlebt.
Yes.
Und was sagst du all diesen Leuten?
It's crazy, and the Greek never good. You have every time somebody benefits from the Greek, extremely benefits. You know, when we speak about now the milliard and what we give the German army, we can see those benefits only for the industry of weapon. Rheinmetall in Kassel. You can work in Rheinmetall, you get 2 times money from the another company, and it's work only in there. They have work until 2,200. 2,200, really proper. They have 200 years of Auftrag, you know. And when you see how they block the street to bring the Panzer to fly from airport Calden, you know, and nobody know that, but you can see that 12 o'clock in the night. It's make me really afraid. Where this Panzer go? I can tell you where. It's going to Israel and killing the Gaza guys. With our money from Rheinmetall. It's so crazy. Yeah. You know, we need to live in peace, but please also don't destroy another country, because in the end we will have a refugee from the another country. You know, we have a long time of colonize. Germany was colonizing Africa. Frankreich was colonizing everywhere. England and this result, what we have in 2024, it's the time of the colonize. It's need 100 years to see the result, and the result is horrible. And believe me, you should to have somebody to protect you. But believe me, you can protect yourself also with very, very clever way to not have a Kalashnikov. And this is Männlichkeit and strong army. It doesn't help. Bashar al-Assad, he was lying for his own people with Hafez al-Assad more than 45 years and telling about the Syrian army, it will support us against Israel. The Syrian army, it will protect the land against Israel. The Syrian army, and in the end, the Syrian army killed the Syrian people. It's not to protect us from Israel. And Israel, it's bomb every day Damascus. And he is so fucking weak, Bashar al-Assad. He can't do anything. And this is the same things. Hassan Nasrallah, he said, you know, we are here. We will kill Israel. We will destroy Israel. 72 of 2 days ago, they kill him. I think it's such a crazy, guys, where it's so horrible to hear, but this is affect the whole community, the whole society. It's crazy. I'm very sorry to be loud, but this is how we see the Rede, the propaganda. You know, I don't need to say we make a propaganda here in Germany, but when you hear AfD, how they speak, it's Hochpropaganda. You can see 1932, the Nazi time, how they grow. It's the same AfD schedule now. And I am very afraid for Germany. Let's make freedom here to not think about what we will make, because when Europe will destroy it, and I see that in 10 years, Europe, it's not together. Europe, it's really, really there in the last moment where it will collapse. When Europe collapse, we will kill each other here in Europe. And really dangerous. Because all country, they have very, very big industry for weapon and looks like that. We have a very big army. The Swiss, no, the Swiss they don't have army, sorry. The German army, the French army, it will be crazy here, you know. I think, let's think about to find solution here at least. Sorry.
Ja, du hast den Kolonialismus gerade angesprochen. Und heute bist du ja Deutscher, wie die meisten hier im Saal, aber mit dem kleinen Unterschied, dass du 35 Jahre hast warten müssen auf deine erste Staatsangehörigkeit, obwohl du in Syrien geboren bist. Und wenn du vielleicht auf dem Hintergrund des Kolonialismus deine eigene Geschichte nochmal erzählen könntest, es hat seine Logik, dass du gerade nach Deutschland gekommen bist.
Sicher. Oh, yes.
Ja.
1948, my grandfather, he was Kameltreiber. You know, it's so bad now to say Kameltreiber here in German, but he was Kameltreiber. He have 3 Kuh and 2 Kamal, and he have ein bisschen Schafe. He live and he don't know where is Germany. He don't know where Germany or where Europe. He don't know only the village near him, 10 kilometers, his name, Al-Nasra, where Jesus, he share his bread there, you know. And this is my grandfather, his name, Aeham Ahmad Shhade. In the Dreiname. Aeham Ahmad Shhade, the family name Shhade. And he was 18 years old, born in 1942. 1942. We have a colonize of England in this time. Palestine was under the colonize of England. His grandfather born and raised in this place. Even he have a document from this place. He have a land, 7 hectares. And he put his camel there and coos and looks like this. Don't tell me 2,000 or 4,000 years before who was living in this land. I don't know who was living here 2,000 years. I don't know. But he have in the Grundbuch paper about this land. And he should to be flucht because we have the Nazi, they make the Holocaust here. They make very bad things here for the Jewish people, and the Jewish people was searching about place to live in peace, how we need to live in peace. And England give him the chance to live in the old Israel. It's since 2,000 years the people was living there. And my grandfather, he should, with the weapon, he should to be flucht. This is mean he is not I will go to Syria. Bye, ciao. It's not looks like this, actually, you know. And this is so dangerous to speak about that here in Germany because the red line, it's so weird. You don't know. You should to move between the red line when you speak about Palestine and Israel and all that. Anyway, 1948, he came to Syria and he tried to build up 5 Olivenbaum. And 1952, my father born in south of Syria, refugee. And he get weak with his eyes, he get sickness and get blind after 10 years. I born 1988 in Yarmouk camp in the Flüchtlingslager near Damascus. This is me, my grandfather refugee, my papa is refugee, me, I am refugee, and I built weiter the family because I thought about we will live looks like this for 16 generation. You know, I have also 2 kinder and I married with a refugee Frau. Looks like Palestinian refugee, looks like me, because here Vorfahren also they come from Jerusalem, from Al-Maghrib street. This is not far away from the place where the Jewish people pray. This is what his name, the yes, Klagemauer. It's nicht weit von da. His grandfather came and they also flucht nach Syrien and I married with her and we have 2 children. This is mean my grandfather and my father, me and my children, we are all statellos, stateless. Who make me stateless? Keine Klage. Aber I need solution. And the only solution to not make all my family for generation and generation and generation refugee and stateless to walk 5,000 kilometers and to come to Germany. Und ich bin so dankbar für Frau Merkel in 2015 because sagt, wir schaffen das. I don't know how, aber ich habe das geschafft. 5,000 Kilometer gelaufen. I feed my family with my music. I don't take any single cent from the German government. And I have a German pass. And this is amazing. At least my grandfather, he don't give anything for his son, but he bring him to this life. My father give me the music and I give my children ein pass. This is more important from music. I give him a new life. And I wish this life will continue and will be my children accepted in the German society. And I think was the only way, the only solution. And I'm so happy to say Kiryat Shmona in Israel, it was the land of my grandfather. They can take it. It's for them. I don't need it. I would love one time only to go to touch the stone of the house of my grandfather, still there. And he have an old Feigenbaum and old Olivenbaum still there. Nobody cut it. And I'm so happy for those society. They are living there. I'm living in Dazaborg. I'm living in Germany and they live in Kiryat Shmona. They have their own country and I have my own country. But when AfD will be more and more, I will be again XXX stateless and I should to found another country. And I don't can guarantee to not go back to my grandfather country because this is the only way. But when the situation still looks like that and we can live in peace and stay and grow our family here, this is the only good solution for beide Seiten. Thank you so
Ja,
much. Sorry.
ich kann nur sagen, willkommen, Aeham.
Shukran, I love you. Yeah. Thank you. Sorry.
Ja.
It's a bisschen emotion and it's too difficult to understand, but that I am part of this history, of the Holocaust, of the Nazi history, of the German history, of Palestine-Israel war. And this is the only peaceful solution. In Netherlands, they give this people, looks like statellos, looks like me, after 3 years Dutch passport. after 3 years. They make extra for them. In Germany, you don't have extra. You should to follow the German law for German pass. But when you are XXX, you sign here paper. You guarantee you don't have any country, and you get the German pass. And I sign it. Me, my wife, and my boys. They make this with the finger, and we are now people with a passport. Imagine I go to Emirates to visit my mother-in-law. I never see her in my life. I married my wife, and her mom, she is divorced from her father. And the mom, she found a new family in Emirates, also refugee family. But I am not allowed to fly from Damascus to Emirates because I don't have passport. And I am not citizen of Damascus or the Syrian. And only that way to come to Germany to get German pass, to fly looks like European guy to Emirates. And all the gate, it was so open for me. And you can see the Syrian people and the Indian people and the other, they wait in line for Ewigkeit. And for me, I go, looks like the Emirati people, because we have a good guarantee visa between Germany, Europe, and Emirates. They give him Emirates here, they give him this exit, and we can go to Emirates also in this way. What amazing to use this beautiful system. And I visit my mother-in-law, and 6 days ago, I come back. 6 days after I come back. Sorry.
Genau, ich habe mich gefragt, wie dein Weg zur Musik war. Und erst dachte ich, okay, vielleicht, ich hatte gelesen, dass dein Vater ein Musikgeschäft hatte in Damaskus. Ich dachte, okay, vielleicht hattest du dieses Glück oder dieses Privileg, zu studieren. Vielleicht hattest du dieses Glück oder Privileg, studieren zu können. Aber jetzt habe ich gehört, dass deine Familie eigentlich über viele Generationen vertrieben wurde und Flüchtlinge waren. Jetzt frage ich mich, wie ist es deinem Vater oder deinen Eltern gelungen, dich zur Musik zu bringen und dich studieren zu lassen und all diese vielen Stunden üben zu lassen?
Amazing. This is really, my grandfather, he was really negative to teach my father music. Music have very, very schlechte Ruf in Syria.
Why?
Ballet dancer and musica, this is mean people begging in the street for money. And ballet dancer mean is prostitute. In Syria, it looks like this. When you say, I need to be ballet dancer, you have a 6,000 red line, in Syria. And ballet dancer and the musician. And my grandfather, he say, my father, he should to work, very good work. And after when he get blind, nobody will accept him in society because blind, he should to die. It really looks like this. Or he sell cigarette in the street. And the only way for those blind people to play, to make living, to play music. And, it looks like, sorry to say, the gypsy people, the Roma and Sinti. They are not accepted in the society. They make arts, they make music, and they make acrobat, And very similar what we have in Syria for blind people. And he play violin, and he go to my grandfather and tell him, look, Papa, when you don't bring violin for me, they will put me out of this blind school. He lie for him to get violin from him. Violin was from East Germany. And this was his first violin when he was 8 or 9 years. And the love of the music is grow with him because, imagine a blind man, he have this violin 20 hours and he play in a lot of band, make his money and looks like that. And after that, for my father, he would like to teach his son about in the high quality music, not gypsy music in the street and looks like this. He need better music. And for him, better music was classic music. And piano. Noten lesen. This was so important for my father, but this was furchtbar for me. I hate Beethoven and Mozart and Tchaikovsky and all that. And I hate üben. I like to play football. And I write that in my book. And after that, fighting with him until 18.
Until 18.
5 to 18 fighting with him. And after that, I found out, wow, amazing. I can play music, I can play piano. And was amazing schedule what I have in my hand and my finger. And I study music in the Hochschule. And after that, the war it came, and I found way to compose music. It's fit the society, but fit my schedule of studying of harmony of Bach and Mozart and Tchaikovsky. And this is why my music is not really Orientalisch, it's not folk music, and it's not classic. It's all mixed. Hummus Salat. Yes, sorry.
Da würde ich gerne noch
Ja, mach du.
Ja, also das sieht man ja, wie du es geschafft hast, deine ganz, ganz eigene Musik zu spielen. Das ist auch so faszinierend. Und doch würde mich interessieren, ob du noch andere Menschen hattest oder Gegebenheiten, die dich inspiriert haben für deine Musik. Also neben deinem Vater, der das ja maßgeblich
Yes.
in die Wege geleitet. Gab es da noch andere Vorbilder oder?
It's a lot of great
Ja.
Vorbilder for me. Looks like Ziad Rahbani from Lebanon. He played fantastic jazz and Oriental jazz. It was one of my inspiring person. My Fadi Jbeli, today we read his message. Maybe he can come to Italy. My teacher, he's amazing musician. Also, he's composer and he's doing a lot of great stuff. He is Chris Maronian, his name, this Maronitan. Yes, part of his family living in Lebanon and big part of his family living in Aleppo. And it's a lot of people, they inspire me and they make me like the music. Not
Yeah.
only this schedule, looks like Czerny and üben. And I begin here Dhafir Youssef. Dhafir Youssef is a great Sufi singer, play oud, singing fantastic. And all that, it's bring my music Korea or my music lifestyle, what I do. And you inspire me today. And your son inspire me, your husband inspire me, and all that, I carry it in the music. How the people welcome you, how the Gespräch. Today I was also having breakfast with a great man. We speak about how empty places in Germany, one person living in 20 room or the 10 room. Looks like unsere Nachbarin in Dazaburg. And looks like this is Gespräch. It's inspiring me also to put it in the music.
Ja.
It's ein bisschen philosophisch, aber this is how Beethoven and Mozart inspired by the moon and the sun and make Moonlight Sonate. And the 9th Symphony. Da di da di da ba di da ba 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 di dum. He was not hearing and looking to the sky. Looks like yesterday.
Yeah,
What we
yeah.
do. Yesterday was 10 minutes waiting the key and looking to the sky.
It was wonderful. Ja, und eigentlich ist das ja genauso mit den Kulturen. Also andersrum, so wie das mit den Kulturen ist, so ist es auch mit den Religionen. Und ich möchte jetzt, wenn wir allmählich so in die zweite Hälfte unseres Vormittags eintreten, alle Teilnehmenden hier nochmal begrüßen und ganz besonders Lama Dawa.
That's why then I like to thank you so much for making this kind peace conversations. Normally we need to peace this world. Very important. We hear so many news from the newspaper or like BBC News, whatever. And then sometimes now we are live, we hearing from him. So painful. Like, in the Syria, in the somewhere place, so difficult is coming in the world. And then also that thing is now goes to the worse and worse in the world. That's why we need a peace. Everybody wants to peace. But how? Everybody has many different methods. Everybody wants to peace, but how to get the peace? And except I am Buddhism simple followers, and then which ones I get message from them, it's like we need inner peace. Most important need to inner peace. If yourself change, and then you can change the world. If you change yourself. How? Because of the change means like how to change. We all the time talking, we all the time demonstrations, we need to peace. Where is the peace? Where the come from the peace? Peace come from in your mind. You know? How generally everybody has five poisons. We all the time say five. There's so many poisons yourself. But we said include five poisons. Five poisons is dwechak, shedang, timu, ngajar, thak, the five. Dwechak means like attachment. One of the five, the poison is attachment. Dwechak. Shedang is anger or angry. Dwechak shedang. Timuk in means like ignorance. Dwechak shedang timuk. Ngajal is the proud. And then last one is like jealousy. This five thing is like in our poison. This five poison come from inner. Nobody create you. You create yourself. That's why then if you change that five poison slowly, and then peace is naturally come over. For example, in the world nowadays, somebody people make a weapon for what? For peace. How to become like peace? And if you make the weapon, people get wrong view. Some army, whatever, and then they have a weapon. That means like peace. If you have a weapon, and then their country thinks we are peace. But normally, if you have a weapon, not anymore peace. If your country make a weapon, then another country also make a weapon. And this weapon making in the world nowadays seems like so difficult situation in the world. That's why then if we make a peace weapon in your inner, peace weapon, from the inner, which one is not too much attachment. This attachment bring to you suffering. You see, but simply in the family, our family, like your papa, mama, or your wife, or like your husband, whatever, together, if there something needs things, simple needs we need because of for the use. But if you are so much attached with this need thing, then all the time you keep like that, all the time. Oh, I need that one. And then even the your kid come, then you'll not let go there because of your attachment. This attachment bring to down, yourself down. And then also this attachment bring to you, what we said, anger also. This attachment, because of someone's really taking from you, and then what do we think? Then after, wrathful. And then pride also come over there. No, this is my thing.
Yeah.
I need that.
Thank you very much. We tried yesterday in our seminar here to bring together these aspects of peace in all parts of society, in the family, in the big society, in politics, between the nations, and of course, we fully agree with you. It's very important to start with your peace in yourself. Was ist eigentlich deine Kraftquelle? Woher nimmst du, wenn man dich hier erlebt, dann ist ja das ein Vulkan, ein Feuerwerk. Und woher nimmst du diese Kraft?
So from the music, it's really amazing to see how the music can develop from people looks like you, how you come and manage everything and take the note where it's so far from you, from your culture, and you put it and you practice and you can see she was not playing from notes. This is mean she have everything in her head, and that is amazing, And I don't like to play anymore solo. Solo piano concert is make me really juice my craft. But with you, it really looks like, wow. It's after tomorrow, I will play a concert in Constant. The 3rd of October, I play in Zurich. The 4th of October, I play in Italy. 5th of October, I play in Bielefeld. 6th of October, I play in Viersen. It's really tough. I'm driving, playing, talking, playing, and that is amazing. Such a evening looks like yesterday. It's take me looks like 2 months with energy, and I think it will be great when we can sing small theme together.
Ja.
It's easy. Look, we make. Please, nochmal. Nochmal bitte ein bisschen Harmonie. Ein bisschen Harmonie, zwei Stimmen. Drei Stimmen, bitte. Nochmal bitte, nochmal. Ja ba 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 ja da da ja da 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 hey hey ja ba 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 na ma na ma na Fortissimo bitte! Fortissimo! Thank you so much. Super.
Aeham, wir wissen das ja schon, 2015 bist du zu uns gekommen. Mittlerweile hat sich viel ereignet, auch in deinem Kulturkreis. Erst Gaza und Westbank, jetzt Libanon. Auch was die Flüchtlingsströme, wie wir das ja nennen. Ja, also das sind dann keine Bäche mehr, das sind Ströme, was die Flüchtlingsströme betrifft. Und da hat unser Mitglied und Vorstandsmitglied, der Klaus Kittsteiner, eine Frage dazu.
Ja,
Mein lieber
Aeham.
Klaus.
Wir haben gestern miteinander geredet über die Situation, wie du zu uns gekommen bist hier. Und damals hast du ja, einen Eindruck bekommen, du möchtest herein nach Europa. Wie bist du in Europa empfangen worden?
It was not welcome. Actually, in 2015, but it was the border was open and nobody kill you in the border. Not Shisagai, but you should to climb the border. And it was until Vienna, you should to walk. We came with the boat. This is mean. It's not was really looks like people speak about Merkel. She say welcome refugee. No, we are was not welcome until to arrive to mention, my friend. We pay 8,000 euro to come to Germany, and that's every refugee in 2015 he should to pay that. And this is big, massive number of money. You pay it for a schlepper. One time I asked myself why we don't go to apply for the German visa. I am pianist, worker, Fußbodenleger. I will apply for the German visa in Lebanon. I asked for a friend of me, I write that in the book. Monika Fabricius, Michael und andere Freunde, sie waren immer mit mir in mit Skype verbunden und ich habe immer gefragt, ich musste 8.000 Euro zu Makler nicht bezahlen. I don't need that because this is mafiotic organization. I don't need to pay my money, the money of my family, the 100 people, they sammle this 8,000 euro, 100 people of my family, I come one person to Europe. I don't need that to give it to mafiotic things, work with drugs. In the end, it's money. It's going with the drugs and with weapon and all that. Please ask the German embassy, irgendwo in Jordan oder in Lebanon, to give me visa. And I fly to Köln and looks like this, and I will go to work directly, learn the language and work directly. Nee, das was nicht erlaubt. Bis jetzt ist nicht erlaubt. Aber for the professional worker, it's allowed. Aber you go and ask for a doctor to have a visa here in Germany, they don't give him. You should to make Verpflichtungserklärung for the doctor. How? I should to pay for my uncle, he is doctor in Syria, to come to work in Germany. I should to make Verpflichtungserklärung for him. What this? And this is why the people go in the boat, pay 8,000 euro for this mafiotic magla to come to Germany. And they are not at all welcome now. It's gibt es Schießerei in Hungary. It's horrible.
Schieß nach.
Yeah.
Ja.
Sorry.
Ja.
Ja, wie ist es, hast du noch Kontakte zu Landsleuten, die auch hierher wollen? Und was berichten die? Hast du diese Kontakte?
My cousin.
Ja.
My cousin, his name Iyad, he phoned me 5 months ago and he said, look, the situation in Syria is so furchtbar. My family and the family of him, these 100 people, what I say, they pay 8,000 euro. Everybody pay 100 euro, and we collect for you 8,000 euro to come to Europe. You should to collect this money, send it to me now, because I need to be the next. And I say, Iyad, now the situation is crazy in Europe. Please don't do that. And I ask him how you will make that. He say, I will go pay for a schlepper, bring me from Syria to Libya, and from Libya to Algeria, and come by boat 6 days by the Mediterranean. I say, Iyad, you have 2 children. Think about your children, they will die. And he say, we die anyway. We die there. It's better to I die and I do some things for my children. And he say for me, look, my friend, you play in the Bühne, you play piano every day. You make it. Why I should not make it? And now he's stuck in Algeria since 8 weeks. And his family, his mom, she phone me every day. It's dangerous. And what I should to say? Ich weiß nicht. And she asked me to go to him to Algeria. And I say, yes, I will go to him, a privileged German pass to Algeria, kiss him and hug him. And I say, what I can do? I give him my pass? And I stay there or what? I can do anything for him. And this is the only way. And this is guy, he is hoch qualifiziert computerman. Qualifiziert computerman, and also he fix camera. Looks like, for to look in the computer. And he studied that in the IT system in Syria for 6 years, speak perfect English. But I asked the German government to make Verpflichtungserklärung for him, and they say, no, you have Verpflichtungserklärung gemacht for Vater und Mutter. Fertig. I pay for him. I have a space in my house to bring my cousin. And I will find for him work. Nine. This is mean, looks like killing people. I pay for him, but they don't accept it. The situation is really horrible. I don't need to tell why Europe is schuldig. I think the real schuldig is the Emirates, Saudi and Arabic. Those people, they have enough space. They have enough money to take all the Araba in note, all the Muslimi in note. But those Shais land, they don't believe with the human rights. And here we are in this place because we believe of a human right and we believe of peace. But those Saudi and Arabic king and the queen and looks like this, they will buy Lamborghinis and big cars and buy big airplanes and make milliarden of I don't know what, but they don't believe of a human rights and peace. And when they believe of real Muhammad, what they have the Al-Kaaba there in Saudi and Arabic, bringing milliarden every year, milliarden, they can save all the Muslim in the global with this milliarden. What the people go around Al-Kaaba. You should to pay 6,000 euro to go to Al-Kaaba. It's not cheap. When they collect this money, we will not have nobody hungry in Ethiopia, no in Somal, no in Sudan, no in Syria, no in Libya. And I don't need to complain for the German government a lot because I should to complain for those fucking people. And when I speak too much, I think they will not let me to go to Emirates again to visit my mother-in-law.
Also dann genießen wir doch das, was du hier hast und diese, ja, ich verstehe das sehr gut,
Yes.
dass gerade du und du bist ja als Muslim geboren und dass gerade du auf diese Leute dann diese Gefühle äußerst.
Yes.
Und wir natürlich, die wir auch an die Menschenrechte glauben, wir sollten natürlich zuerst an unsere Regierung denken und an unsere Reichen und so weiter. Und deswegen lassen wir das einfach so stehen. Wenn jeder das tut, wo er betroffen ist, vielleicht erreichen wir dann irgendwann etwas. Und da bin ich bei den Erfolgsaussichten. Und ich komme mir da auch manchmal vor, wie Don Quixote, der gegen die Windmühlenflügel gekämpft hat. Und Aeham, du hast ein Theaterstück daraus konzipiert, zusammen mit anderen, A Mission for Sisyphus. Da erscheint Aeham als Bodenleger im Wohnzimmer von Albert Camus. Ihr wart mit diesem Stück schon unterwegs.
Ja.
Und kannst du uns da ein bisschen was erzählen davon, wie das bei den Menschen angekommen ist?
Wow.
Ich glaube, das wäre für uns doch wichtig, auch diese Perspektive einfach mal aufzunehmen, des Existenzialismus, der Sisyphus, der den Stein immer wieder nach oben hoch zu schleppen hat als Urteil der Götter. Aber wir haben ja kein Götterurteil. Warum machen wir es?
Wow. Did you can imagine Sisyphus as happy man? I think he was happy. He wake up every time, every day, and push the stone until the end, and it's rolled. He go to sleep. He don't die. Maybe he died with the stone because it's rolled in him, and he wake up next day and go to this stone. I think this is our part of the capitalismus way. We go to the work and and we are so happy and think every time about which time we will go to Urlaub. And the people in the Urlaub, they are different people in the office. And that is part of the society, part of the community, what we live every day. Everybody from us is Sisyphus, and you should to make yourself happy, kind of. And that it's also what we try to present in this Theaterstück. Martin Brettschneider, it's a great artist and actor. He was Blude Empfänger in the TV, in the ARD. And another time also Die kleine Fußballer. Did you see this film? Also Martin Brettschneider, 1959. He was also the main actor in this film. I sit with him and I tell him about how I feel with that, with Sisyphus. And he said, we can make theater from this. And I say, ish, theater? I don't can speak very good German. And he said, don't worry, you speak with the Camus in English. Yes. And it's nice conversation between me and Camus. I tell him about how he is living in midlife crisis. I tell Camus he should to change his life. And it was so funny, and I play music live, and I try to bridge the things between my Mitarbeiter, where he is coming from Albania, and he beat me because I am a stupid mit worker, and I try to touch the Toyara pianist of Camus. And he said, stuck here, don't touch this. And sorry, the Camus came, and suddenly the whole conversation changed. 3 men sitting there drinking beer. Camus, the Mitarbeiter from Albania, and me. And we speak about life and looks like that. And it's arrived to the people in a special way because we speak about also the same things. We speak about the refugee, about Abschattung, and about the politic and everything. And for Martin, it was also breathing because he don't found any solution and he need to put that in art. And this was his breathing, his meditation. And we do it in Warburg, we do it in Wuppertal, we do it in Paderborn, we do it in Borchen, we do it in a lot of places. We done that in Berlin, we do that in Stuttgart one time. It's a lot of places, and we try to go on with the theater and the piano and the music. And this is so glad because I don't can give any solution for this big answer. But I think also Merkel, she don't can have any solution. Aber schaffen wir das? Yes, but it's hard. It's hard. But I don't think it's also AfD they have solution. But they only ba 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 ba, you know, loud. Looks like me. But I am not AfD, wallah. Yes, and I think the solution to live our life, to think positive, and to try, I don't know, to try to be positive and believe of peace and bring young people more to such an event.
Ja.
Because it's so sad to see that I think you are the youngest, oder? You and you. No, yeah, Sarah. You and yes.
Ja.
Yes. Sure. Did you understand anything,
There's
my
one
lovely
more.
guy? Do you understand me when I speak all too much English, oder? For 4. Klasse, das ist viel. Yes. Aber he is super. He emotionally with us, and he was sitting and looks like this. Yesterday I say for him, did you see any viele Scheine of Geld you was collecting the Spende, and he was counting for you all the Spende. Wonderful, sorry.
Ja.
Ja, nee, eigentlich gut, jetzt schon so viel gesagt, gell?
Okay.
Oder vielleicht noch
Ja.
mal zu deiner musikalischen Seite zurück.
Yes.
Was wünschst du dir in den nächsten Jahren, welche musikalischen Wege du einschlagen kannst, wenn du sozusagen das dir wünschen kannst?
We have a beautiful conversation with you shortly before when we come to here. I wish that, I can go and tour in my name because I am famous in Italy, in Spain, in Netherlands. The people know this pianist of Truman. They read my books and looks like that. I would like to take professional, halb amateur musician to be with and to be part of it and to present them and to refresh the music, because I play Forget My Name again and again, and it's sometimes somewhere it's become boring to I play my music. Yesterday for me was beautiful event. I meet you, we play together, and we don't practice only 10 minutes, oder? Yes, we speak about the life, and I eat Donna, and she was looking to me, what this of ich habe ein bisschen wie gefressen, nicht gegessen, And I look to the great lady, she is walking, and she looks like her hand to warm it up in this way, And I begin to eat, looks like this, and I thought about, oh Scheiße, what she think about me, And after that, shortly before the concert, I say, I am very tired. And she said, Ligda. And she was so beautiful, emotionally looks like mom, And I don't have anything to hesitate to sit there in the corner. And in 1 hour, I was sleeping. And this is why I am shining today. Yes, thank you so much. Thank you. Yes.
Und ja, maybe one day you can come with your theater to Überlingen.
I wish so.
I would be very proud if we could manage.
Maybe we can make it here.
Ja,
Maybe, ja.
nehmen wir uns vor.
Ja, bitte vor.
It's not a question. It's just inspiration. I just want to plant a seed because you said that it would be great to have more younger people here than we are all, and I have the impression and the feeling in my heart that the music you make, I think it has really a potential to reach out to the young people.
Thank you.
And so I want to plant a seed to.
Thank you so much.
To somehow integrate the young people in the music you make.
Yes.
This is
I think the best, when any school around here, Grundschule or the Waldorfschule, I make a lot of great project in the Waldorfschule, but Waldorfschule is very, very special. We should to go to Realschule,
yes.
to the Grundschule, because Waldorfschule is already in the highest quality of music. And I would like I make a lot of workshop in the morning, where we bring the children to play music together and to speak about refugee, and they ask me a lot of questions. This was also good for the English Lehrerin. Wow, my student, they understand English, because and they speak with the artist directly in English, and that was kind of English music integration. Zusammen. And I love to do that. When you have any school, write for me. Write to Ralph Becker. Is my new agency. No. Yes, right. And it's when you have any idea looks like this, and I ask you. Maybe you tell your guys we can play music together in the school.
Ja.
Yes.
Yeah. So we
Great.
just go on. And maybe you could help us with one more music, maybe from Sisyphus. Is that
Yes.
something?
Yeah. I will play one piece of that. It's in this direction, but we will sing together. Bitte. Versuch mal. Bitte. Fortissimo. Und nochmal. Fortissimo. Und bitte. Wunderschön. Wunderschön. Und ja, da, 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 mach mal. Ja, ba, da, 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 und ja, ba, da, 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 ba, ba, da, 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 und rai, da, 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 bitte. Ja, ba, da, da, I will improvise. Nochmal. Was a pizza! Yalla, sing mal! Nochmal!
Ja, es geht schon dem Ende zu. Ich möchte einfach nochmal die Fragen ans Publikum zurückgeben. Wem brennt denn noch irgendetwas unter den Nägeln, was er hier von Ehams Geschichte hören will?
Yes, now when you are so famous being here in Germany and in Europe, and you still have your contact to Syria, is there anything in Syria, not only your cousin, maybe are there people or organizations that say, how can we build a bridge out of this privilege which you are taking with you being here?
Amazing. This is wonderful idea. I try to do that. We are the people, Syrian people is in note. But in the end, you know, we speak about Regel in Germany. This is mean when you go to Aeham, I say, look, I play 20 concerts for helping the Syrian people and we collect money. And in the end, we have 25,000 euro. We go to Aeham here in Germany, we give it for them. And the Aeham have the money and don't found any organization in Syria fit the paperwork of the Finanzamt. And the Aeham keep the money, and the money is go to the refugee here. It's wonderful, important. But the refugee here, they have Ausländerbehörde help, Sozialamt help, job center help. But what about the people in Syria? And I play 10 concerts, and I have family, and I drive from A to B to C to D. This 10 concerts, it's cost me a lot to I make it and to prepare it, and I don't get €0. This is mean I lost this 10 concert, give the money to the organization, and the organization, they don't found organization to work because, you know, the German government, they say, maybe in Idlib, this organization work together with Jabhat al-Nusra. Maybe this organization work together with Hezbollah. Maybe this organization, and in the end, we end with the Red Cross. But Red Cross is work together with Bashar al-Assad in Syria. Together, because in another way they don't can work.
Yeah.
You know, the same things what happened in Erdbeben. We collect money crazy here in Europe. We send it all to Syria. They put all the food, the clothes in the big Aleppo stadium. Next day, gone. Where that? The army came, take everything and fuck up. And the people still living in note, and we feel, oh, we done. The things go to Aleppo. I can send you everything in paper, where you can see millions of European Spende go to Aleppo and gone. And in the end, Me and you and all of us, we don't need to support the dictator in Syria. But we need to support people about how we can reach people. And when I go with 100 euro to Western Union and I need to send it to my family in Syria, the German government come and say this is not allowed, because now they try to create this carte for refugee, and they have a bread and looks like food because they think about this 100 euro what Muhammad he sent it to his family in Syria, and this is save the whole family, but we need to cut this. Muhammad he should not send this 100 euro to his family. Come on, you give him 450 euro. This is Mendes loan. This is Burga money. It's nix. 450 euro. I need 3 days in my auto. I put it diesel. You give him 450 euro, the 500 euro, and you forbidden him he send 100 euro to his muta in Syria, because without this 100 euro, she will die from hunger. No, this is 100 euro, support another refugee to come to us. This is what they say, the politic. It's bullshit. Crazy. And now what we do? We go to sorry. Now what we do? We collect a new bureaucracy. Now we make bank card. We put for him 250 euro inside the bank card. Who is making money from this? We should to make a bank for putting this money in the card. We should to create card. We should to create paperwork. And in the end, the refugee doesn't benefit from that, and the German government pay millions for creating these cards, and this will not work, because in the end, my friend, when I have 200 euro bread in this card, I will go to you, my friend, tell you, you can give me 50 euro bar and take my card and buy the bread for your family? The refugee, they will find solution. But this is crazy for the German government and crazy for the refugee. And this is put him every time down and down and down in the society. And believe me, nobody need to have this Bürgergeld. Nobody need it, and nobody like it, because you get everyday messages from the job center. Must to hear, I was in the job center for 6 days. I get 12 paper to fill. 6 days, 12 paper to fill. I will make puts in the toilet, but I will never go to the job center. It's a crazy, a trauma. And 12 paper. My mom, I thought about, it's too much for me I pay my father and mother 2018, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. I am allowed to take him to the social amt and the job center. Yeah, I take my papa, the blind man, to the social amt. I get paper to fill it for him, and in the end they will give him 350 euro. I say no, leave it. I play another concert, 350 euro, any concert, cheap concert, and bring this money, give it for my father, and finish. Better than this, And they ask him, did you have a rente in another country? Did you have any money in the bank? Did you have any money under the mattress? Did you put any money in your... Come on, warum, And that is really hard. I wish for all of you to not make any things with the social amt and job center, because really you will hate Germany. Sorry.
Gibt's noch andere?
Gibt es viele Organisationen here work with the paperwork. His name فريق ملهم التطوعي in Bremen. They get this permission, and you can donate for them some money, and you can see everything in the website clear and looks like this. I have your telephone number. I can share this website with you, and it's nothing to do with me, and I don't need to make benefits concert for them, but I do a lot of things for them. I sell my book and give... Look, Taxi Damascus, we sell it for 15 euro yesterday. These 15 euro all go to فريق ملهم التطوعي, but I don't like to say that, oh, look me, I am good one, I never say that, but I do some things under the dish without really looks like, oh, look to me, I am Jesus, I am good one, I help my people, not looks like this. But I do some things with فريق ملهم التطوع and a lot of organization. Sorry.
Gut. Wie sieht es aus im Publikum? Gibt es etwas ganz Wichtiges, was wir noch hören wollen? Wenn dem nicht so ist, dann
And I'm very sorry because my exciting, but that the question it's make you exciting, the situation is make you exciting, and sometime we are human, all human. And don't treat me because I am the famous pianist. I am nothing. I am one of thousands of refugee. When those people they are allowed to speak and open the mouth and tell, will tell the same story looks like me. They can be great people. They can be great people for the society. Only I need to tell you, when we need to grow one boy to put him in the working system here in Germany, it's cost the government, at least my son, from born until 18, Kindergeld and Kinderzuschlag and Kinder ta. It's cost the government more than 20,000 euro. When we put only 2,000 euro with those guys, they come to us 18, 19, 20 to integrate him, to give him German course, to put him in the Arbeitsmarkt. We will win and we will have Germany great again. But we need 8 million workers in 2030. From where they will come? From China? From India? I don't know. India, it's make fantastic job for Germany now because a lot of Krankenschwester, Krankenpfleger in India, they don't speak German and they accept him in the system. But this is also for Frau Müller, the 85 years old in the Krankenhaus. It's furchtbar because she can speak with her arts in German. She need to understand she have a problem here. She should to take, and that we should to find middle solution for Frau Müller to be happy and for this Indian guy to feel home. Indian guy or the women and looks like it. We need people. We should to think different, and let's make peace in and also in our society, and let's grow that. It's don't need to be only 200 people. We should to have 6,000 people and young people.
du, Aeham, gibst deinen Beitrag mit der Musik und ich habe einen ganz persönlichen Wunsch, wenn wir jetzt hier aufhören, dass wir nicht so aufhören, sondern dass du mit uns und mit der Musik aufhörst.
Sicher.
Und dass es hinterher dann weitergeht.
Try with me. Bitte nochmal. Nochmal, bitte. Nochmal mit dem Sportlehrer. bitte, Freude, Freude, schöne ganze Funke. Und Feuer trunken. Und mit Zauberwinden wieder Mode schwenkend halt alle Menschen, Geschwister. Thank you.
Ja, ich danke, Aeham. Ich danke, Aeham.